Two dads. Two mindsets. One life-changing lesson about money. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki shares what he learned from his two father figures. One financially successful, the other financially educated in the traditional sense but always struggling. This isn't just a book about getting rich. It's about changing how you think about money, work, and wealth. Cut to you. Welcome back to Bookmarked, where we dive deep into books that can change your life. Today, we're unpacking Rich Dad, Poor Dad, a book that sold over 40 million copies. Let's get into it. Section 1. Meet the two dads. Poor Dad, PhD, full-time job, believed in job security, traditional schooling, and climbing the corporate ladder. Rich Dad, high school dropout, successful entrepreneur, taught financial literacy and encouraged owning assets. Quote, one dad would say, "The love of money is the root of all evil." The other would say, "The lack of money is the root of all evil." This contrast forms the foundation of Kiyosaki's philosophy. Kiyosaki learned early, if you work only for a paycheck, you'll be stuck in a loop. Rich Dad told him not to chase money but to chase opportunities. Anecdote: at 9 years old, Kiyosaki worked for Rich Dad's business for 10 cents an hour. He quickly realized that wages weren't the key. The real lesson: learn how money works by being in the environment where it moves. Key quote: the poor and the middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Examples: assets, rental properties, stocks, royalties, businesses. Liabilities, mortgages, credit card debt, cars. Quote, it's not how much money you make. It's how much money you keep. Lesson: many people think buying a home is an asset. But if it's taking money out every month, it's a liability. Kiyosaki says, even if you work for someone else, start building your own portfolio of assets on the side. Example: while working a job, start buying stocks, learn real estate, or build an online business. Quote, the rich focus on their asset columns while everyone else focuses on their income statements. Key insight: employees, earn taxed, spend what's left. Corporations, earn, spend taxed on what's left. Quote, the rich use corporations to protect and grow their money. Lesson: learn how to legally reduce taxes and protect assets through corporations. The rich create opportunities. They aren't necessarily smarter, they're more financially educated and less afraid of risk. Quote, great opportunities are not seen with your eyes. They are seen with your mind. Tip: start small. Buy a few shares. Flip a product. Don't wait until you feel ready. Key lesson: don't specialize too early. Learn a variety of skills that make you valuable in business and investing. Quote, job security meant everything to my educated dad. Learning meant everything to my rich dad. Kiyosaki identifies 5 mental blocks. Fear of losing money. Cynicism, listening to others' negativity. Laziness, avoiding due diligence. Bad habits, spending before saving. Arrogance, ignoring what you don't know. Quote, the primary difference between a rich person and a poor person is how they manage fear. Goal: move from the left, E and S, to the right, B and I, side of the quadrant. E has a job. S owns a job. B. owns a system. I. money works for them. Quote, freedom is achieved on the right side of the quadrant. So what can you do today? Track your spending. Know what's going in and out. Read more. Financial education is a lifelong process. Start small, buy an index fund, build a side hustle. Network with smart people. Surround yourself with doors. There is a difference between being poor and being broke. Broke is temporary. Poor is eternal. If you take one thing from Rich Dad Poor Dad, let it be this: you don't need a high income to be rich. You need financial intelligence.